It's time for the moment you've been waiting for.
This isn't the big video, by the way. Now, I know you might make a joke about how I made an update video about not being dead and then proceed to not upload anything for about 2 months. But that doesn't matter now because Halo, Now that I don't need a major in computer engineering to get mods in the Master Chief Collection, let's talk about them, shall we? First off, we'll be talking about... Hey, Poindexter! Workshop functionality was added a year ago. This is old news. Just get on with the video. Why do you have to make this intro? We don't even care about what you have to say. Just get on with it. I hate you. It's clearly obvious that a certain creator has reigned supreme as the top of the modding scene for MCC. And that said creator is known as Inferno Plus, a YouTuber who makes videos on his process of modding games and other topics, with one of his creations being Minecraft Halo. You know how it's gotta shout out the little guys. But there's a little problem about playing this mod. I have no friends. From here on out, I'm not going to be talking about multiplayer mods, unfortunately. Speaking of Inferno Plus, another one of his mods includes the most popular MCC mod known as Cursed Halo, an enhancement to the Halo Comedy Evolved campaign, which added multiple strange and wacky features, and also the stupid, broken, terrible Minecraft Covenant, which are totally busted. I hate them. If I ever have to deal with enemies like this, I'll break my legs. This is my least favorite part of the entire mod. This part sucks. I hate it. If I could just get to a certain weapon, I'll probably be fine. Oh! I just blinded myself. If I don't fall over, I'll be okay. Please? 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 Ah! Get away! Thank you. No, 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 please, please, no, please. No! Tool gun. No! I want to see what tool gun that was. Oh god, oh god, oh! No! Little did you guys know you're getting a secret I suck at Cursed Halo inside of this video. Please get away from me. No! No, 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 please! Sucker! I finally got the joke of this gun. It's a assault rifle. I give up. I give up. Alright, stop talking about the YouTuber, man. What other mods are there? Good question. There are also multiple mods which enrich the campaigns in MCC. Halo Combat Revolved, which adds multiple features, Mirai, vehicles, Covenant classes, and weapons. A ton of quality of life features, such as the weapons no longer being hit scanned, which means that they don't immediately hit the enemies or surroundings. They're actually projectiles. And also, the game makes Halo Reach less drawing as a prequel to Halo Combat Evolved. For those who don't know, Halo Combat Evolved takes place almost immediately after Halo Reach, so multiple features in Combat Evolved are closer to those in Reach. One of my favorite features in this mod gives the person you play co-op with their own model. This is super cool because for those of you who don't know, in the Anniversary Edition of Halo Combat Evolved, you can walk by the now abandoned pod which had the Master Chief inside, and you can see a panel for a Spartan known as Linda 058. Linda, another member of the Spartan 2 program, was supposed to be who the second player represents, but in the original game, it was just some schizo demon. She shows up in Halo 5, but let's just never mention that game again. One more feature I'd like to mention is that a group of ODSTs known as Fireteam Raven show up a few times. A fire team from an arcade game of all things. Fun fact, I actually played this before I was into Halo and it was super cool. It's just a rather simple rail shooter set during the events of Halo 1, but if you ever have the chance, you should try this out. Or you can just buy it. Overall, this is a super cool mod that any Halo nut should try out. There are also other mods in a similar vein to this one for the other campaigns. Halo 2 Uncut attempts to add the myriad of cut content because of its excruciating development process. Halo Reach, 3 and 4 Mythic Overhaul changes the sandboxes of their respective games, and also adds some weapons as well. Halo 4 in particular changes the absolutely awful art design to something more akin to the likes of what Bungie would make. So those mods are pretty cool. So basically the spoilers are really the point of This mod is called Halo 3 Combat Evolved, which attempts to make a faithful recreation of the campaign but in the Halo 3 ODST engine. Why not the Halo 3 engine? Well, it originally was in the Halo 3 engine, but it's now being worked on in the ODST engine because it has more stuff and nerdy blah blah. It's cooler or something. One thing I forgot to mention is that this mod was created entirely by one person. This seems to be the case with a lot of mods for MCC. Each mod is made by one or just a handful of people, which just goes to show how much love and dedication there is for this franchise. With the recent actions of Microsoft and just about any major brand in the video game industry, it can be easy to forget that there can be a real passion out there for these fan favorite games. If you're a huge Halo nerd like me, or just want a unique spin on these iconic games, why am I red? Then try out some of these mods or find your own. It really shows the best of this community, and you'll have boundless memorable experiences. This is incredible! Microsoft Gaming is a stupid name. What were they thinking?